Okay, this is part one of a short graduation. So I'm just following on from the uniform layer that you guys have already done. So this is a very long short graduation, okay, but we're going to go with the angles. So the angle on this one that you're going to use is a 45-degree angle. So again, we're going to put in a guideline. The basis of this cut, obviously, is where it's shorter around the perimeter, around the outside, and longer through the centre, okay, the top. Right, so we have just set our new guideline. Again, you're going to check if it's even. If it's not, it's just going to throw you off. You're going to have one side longer than the other. Okay, then we're going to go at a 45. So some people may prefer to sort of go fingers in or your knuckles in, okay? Either way, it's whatever you find comfiest, okay? If you're going knuckles in to get your 45, then basically you are literally, your knuckles are in, but your fingers are away from the head. You're pulling them away from the head. If you want to go with your fingers down, so your tips would be in, okay? And you can see the angle. I'll go around. You can see the angle. So my fingers are pointing into the head, but my knuckles are away, okay? I'll show you both ways, half and half. So again, I've got a small section. Okay, I've got my guideline. Because this is longer, okay, you're not going to be taking an awful lot off. So here you can see my guideline's down there. My fingers are pointing into the head. Okay. And you're going to move around the head. Okay, so here you can see your guideline that side and that side. So now I'm going to do it where my knuckles are in. So my knuckles are in, my fingers are coming over, my guideline is down here. That's all I'm taking off. Again, my guideline down there. You've got a guideline up here. It's just that coming off. There might not be, I might have to take it shorter to sort of show you a bit more. Because I've just done a very long one and not an awful lot's come off this block. So we've got a little bit more. So you can see I've got that corner I can actually take off. Okay, so I'm still following up with that 45-degree angle. Again, look, just a small bit, but that small bit will make all the difference. So you can see with this angle, my 45, my fingers are still, my tips are pointing into the head. Okay, guideline, just that little bit that's going to come off. Again, guideline. but you can sort of see the shape now where it's going in to the head. Okay, so that's where you've got, this is longer than this underneath. All right, because obviously we're going to follow it through with a 90°, it will just fall into your uniform layer quite nicely. So here, there'll be nothing else to come off. So I would leave that now. Okay, so that is a very basic going over, just bringing that into a 45° angle. We'll be going over other techniques as we start getting shorter.